Okay, so here's the Viper portal. You've been going to the Traffic Viper and doing it there. Now what I want you to do is go to the Video Traffic Viper. And
Okay.
this is, so eventually, if it takes 5 minutes, once we're really good to make a campaign, we're going to have 2 J campaigns, 1 free ebook campaign, 1 Carolina campaign to do. So it's not, but that's for the live streams. And then if we make a bunch of shorter videos, then we're going to want to do those as well. So that, oops, back in here. So for example, what I've been doing, so I'm not 100% sure how much backlog there is. There might not be, there won't be as many as there was, okay? So what I've been doing, and you could probably do this off of the Google Sheets if you're keeping them up, but I've been trying to keep Carolina Capital up to date. So one of the tricks of whether or not it's been done or not is likes. If there's like 23 likes, 45 likes, this means there's been a Google video campaign, a Video Viper campaign. And as you can see, pretty much up to date. Oh, so there's one I missed. There's one I missed. And if we go back a couple, and if we find any that are unlisted, I know there are some with Jay Connor. I think we got them all up to date here. Yeah. So that's kind of how I find out, how I've just been doing it. It's just, there's no likes. If there's 200 or something. So what I want to do is try to get each video with a minimum of 200 to 300 views. Okay, so these have all been done, but they're too small. So you can go back from time to time and just add, right? So let's go back here. We have the campaigns. So these are campaigns that are running, and it's going to have 5,300. So what happens is only about 10% of the views stick. So this should end up with 500. Now it's active, not pause. You can see you have activate, pause, delete. It's active, but nothing's happened. The reason is, I believe if we go and look, it's scheduled to start on the 23rd. Okay, so usually what we do is schedule these out. This one's active. It's got 228 out of 2,900. I put the URL here because then it's easy. I can do a copy, add a tab, paste, and because I want to see if it's getting views or not, right?
Okay.
And then what I do is, and it's only like 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Once it's started, I guess with StreamYard, it's slowing down my computer. Come on. There we go. So it's got 31 views. Oops, 31 views, right? And I don't know who I'm logged in with. I think I'm probably logged in with them. Yeah, I am. If I'm logged in with somebody else when I'm checking, I always give them myself a like.
Okay.
That's just me. Right? So, okay. So I'll get rid of that, go back here. So this is what I do. And of course, you can see it's about 10% of that, right? There was 0 views to start because it was just gone live, and 31 out of 228. So that's to be expected, 10, 15%. So what we want to do then is each week when we do the live, okay, is we can either do it after the live ends, or you could schedule it because you know when it ends, right?
Okay.
And but let me just do that's kind of the weekly, right? Carolina Capital, free ebooks, Jay Connor, And I don't know if there's
Oh,
anybody
so
else.
this is just for the live.
Yeah, well, it's for
Uh,
the live and for the regular videos, but um, I want to
what
show
do you
you.
mean regular videos?
You'll see it says videos. See it says live. So here's a 3 minute, 54-second video, right?
So I will also do this to the past video.
Yeah, so you can see
Okay.
this video, January
The
20.
ones the ones that don't have likes yet.
Yeah, and are
Okay.
public. Okay, so here's a
Yes.
bunch that I've missed. All right, so we're going to do this one right here. And what I always do is I hide the one that's done. Because I mean, it's after you go for a while, it's like, well, because you set up the campaign, it doesn't change here. So then which one did I do is always my problem, right? So this is what I do. And then I go, okay, I get the shareable link. I go here, I go add campaign, whoops, add campaign. And campaign name is CCM for Carolina Capital, JC for J Connor. And then I do the views, which I forgot to look at. 3 views. And then I put the URL there, and then the campaign URL I put here. Categorize the category, the campaign category is Carolina Capital. Now I have I have a little notepad thing I've been using. So for Carolina Capital, these are the URLs that are usually in the description rather than going and getting them, right? I just put them in there. And these are the keywords. So down here we have keywords, right? So what I'll do is I'll make, should I make a different Google Doc or should I just put it in our StreamYard descriptions? Are you muted? Yeah, can't hear you.
I am sorry. We already have a Google Doc for the Google Paper. You
Oh,
created actually just like that. It has
okay,
the links and the
okay,
keywords.
good. All right, because it just makes it easier just to copy paste rather than
Yes.
typing
Yeah.
it out, right?
Mm.
And then the keywords. Oh, I've done them. So you can only they're separated by a
Comma.
comma, and you can only have 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
You also put 3 in there.
yeah. Then we always do like, subscribe, and share.
Uh,
Playback speed. If it's over 10 minutes, I go 2 because then it plays 20 minutes, right?
okay.
But this is 5 minutes, right? So I'm just going to leave it at normal. And then I put in between 3,000 and 5,000, right? So, and it's always some odd number, 3824.
So 33,000 up to 5,000.
Yeah. Or I'll do 4209. Or I'll do 3812. Like it's just random.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Desktop type is random. Then we go
Mhm.
drip campaign. And then we always start in the morning, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7, and never a 00, right? So 7:05 a.m. hit set.
Mhm.
And then over here, I'll go like 11:20 p.m. hit set. And then I try to run it about a week. So today is the
So until
22nd.
what time? What range for the time until?
So 10 or 11,
Okay,
it,
10 or
it
11.
doesn't really matter in sometime in the
Okay.
evening. And then it'll be like today. And then I'll go till like a week.
Okay. So
Sometimes six
just like,
days, sometimes 7 days, sometimes eight
yeah,
days.
just like with Google
Yeah, very
Piper.
similar, right? And then I always take a quick check because sometimes I forget something. And then I
Mm-hmm.
hit save and start campaign.
Okay. So how many campaigns do I need to do per day for this video?
However, doesn't matter. Like whatever. So this is you only do one campaign per video, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So
So
once we're caught up, I mean, mm, we can do 80 campaigns at a time. So, um, I if
your first instruction with the Google Viper, I should do 1 hour. I mean, 5 hours per week.
yeah,
Should I?
this this is just however much time you take
Okay,
because
okay, okay, okay.
you're finding now like you don't have 5 hours of work, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So this will be
because
the
I
same. This will be 5 hours, and then you're going to say, well, I don't have 5 hours of work anymore, and then I have
yeah,
something
yeah,
else. Okay.
and I also still have the Google Viper for J. Okay,
Right.
okay.
Right. And yeah, and then um, so this is tomorrow, right? Or no,
Mm-hmm.
2 days from now, March
So,
24th.
how do you schedule? Ah, yeah, yeah, because you already. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I'm going to do
Schedule is
this.
for the date.
Yeah. So I'm going to do this one
Okay.
for just so you just so then you have the example of it, right? You get the
Yes,
shareable.
yes.
You should get the because you have to do J's today.
Okay.
So we add campaign. So it's CCM
So what
02.
happens if I schedule it and the live did not happen?
You cancel it, delete it.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, but so don't. So we should be doing them like no more. We can do them after, or we can do them the day up. We should do them when we know it's going to go. Right? Don't do them if like don't do it on Sunday for Thursday and then they'll
Okay,
say
okay,
Thursday
okay.
do a replay, right?
Yeah, okay.
And then the link in the description for Jay, I have these. And then the keywords.
It's Caroline and you got
Oh,
links for
thank
J.
you. Sorry, because we got talking about. Yeah,
J, I'm sorry, yeah.
I got confused. I got confused. And then we go down here to the keywords. Oops. And we go like
Like, share,
subscribe.
subscribe.
And then this, we know it's going to be long, so 2 times. Device
Okay.
types random. And I don't know, 47, 46, not 100. The drip campaign, now we know, so we can do the same. Now, no, we can't because we know it's going to start at 12 Eastern, right? Now, the
Yes.
time is set for New York. So they're going to be done at 1. So let's just be safe. We'll go 3:05 p.m. set. Now this is going to be a little bit of a problem because I normally just on habit I go to 11, but to go 3 to 11 is kind of not that good. So we're going to go. We're going to go till 2:15 p.m. So what'll happen is it's basically going to run almost 24 hours, right? Normally, what
Okay.
I like to do is pretend people sleep. But the truth of the matter is, people are watching videos at 3 in the morning. And so Thursday, the 24th, is when it's going to start. So we basically want it to start um, watching, shortly after we're done, and just keep watching, and then 24th to just the weekend. Okay, so that'll give it a good bump up because it's live and all that sort of good stuff.
Okay, so it will not. So you
So
don't want the live to run for a week.
no, although
Okay.
it can be 4 days, 5 days. If it is a week and you forget, don't worry about it, right? Like these are totally unimportant things.
Okay.
So we have CCM, we have zero views, we have the URL, we have the category, we have the videos, we have the keywords, we have like, we have 2 times, we have that amount, we have that, and we're going to run it for 3 or 4 days. Start the campaign.
So when it says 2 times, it is it 2 times faster?
It's, yeah, so it watches it at 2 times faster, right? So what it
Okay.
does is it goes in,
And I'm sorry. And when you say when the video is only 2 minutes,
you go
I
one
should.
time, right?
Uh, okay.
It's set to watch 10 minutes. So if it's 2 times faster, it'll watch 20 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is, I don't know if I can't do it until it, let's see, yeah.
No, I don't understand. I'm sorry. I am lost. So when the
Okay,
video is just 2 minutes, I should put it one time.
right. Because,
But 2 minutes below, right?
no, no, no. Okay, so look at this. You can see it's 36 minutes, right?
Yes.
We'd like it to watch 20 minutes.
Yes.
You
That's
have
why
to go,
it's
that's why it's 2 times,
yeah,
right?
I understand
So,
that part.
yeah, so what
But
it'll do is it'll go in here and it'll change the playback speed to 2, and
yeah,
then
I
it'll watch.
understand. I understand that part, sir. But what I don't understand is what you said when the video is only 2 minutes.
Yeah, then that's, oh,
But the schedule time must be a date after equal. What does it
so it
mean?
won't let me do that. Okay, so just from 3 till 11. So playback speed is normal when
When?
it's a short video, right?
How short is short? How many minutes is short?
Under 10,
Okay. So all under 10-minute video, normal. So
normal.
11 and up times 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to have to go like start at 3 o'clock or an hour after they finish and go till like midnight.
Okay.
And then it's done, ready to go. So if you make a mistake and it hasn't started, you can just hit edit
Mm-hmm.
and then make a change. And if it's finished and you just want to repeat it, you can hit clone. Let me go to one that's finished. Don't do rerun. You go
Okay,
clone.
clone.
Oh, there it is. And now you go edit.
Okay.
And because you have to change the dates, right? This is February.
Okay.
Oh, oh, it's not. Ah. Well, don't bother cloning. I guess it's not working.
Okay. How about the Google Viper? Should I clone?
No, just make new ones.
Okay, so make new ones if to those that already done.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
try cloning and see what happens.
Okay. So what is the difference between the clone and the new one? It's just the name that it has a clone.
Well, it's a duplication of the first one, right? Like, so you make a campaign, it runs, you hit clone, and it runs again.
Okay.
But if the date is in there, you have to change the date. So I don't know if you go in and edit first and then hit clone, or I don't know how that works.
Okay.
They talked about it in one of the mastermind meetings, but I wasn't paying attention and it didn't make sense. So now I'm going to have to ask tomorrow or today because
Okay.
I tried to clone it and it didn't clone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll let you wander through the YouTube videos of Jay and Carolina Capital, and any that you see that are not done, then you can just start running them.
Okay. Okay.
And then let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, sir. So this one, I do not need to encode this on the URL sheets
No,
because in the yeah, okay.
they
Because in
already
the
are. They should already be on the Google
no,
Sheets.
I mean the campaign
Yeah,
because
no, we don't.
okay.
We have too many, and we're not keeping track of it. We don't need to keep track of it.
And you still do you still need do I still need to update the so the last instruction you told me is I should put a comment on each title and then put the how many videos it started and then and how many videos it ends. This is for the Google Viper, sir.
Yeah, you don't have to
But-
do that for this.
Okay, and but I still need to update that in the Google Viper on the sheets. You still want me to update the sheet? How
No,
many ends? How many end? How many
no, no.
okay.
And the
But
reason the reason why is when we look at the campaigns, it says right here and here. So I just have to, copy this, go look, and I'll see.
so what I'm asking for the Google Viper. I mean for
Oh,
the first one that you taught me.
yeah, the Google Viper.
Yeah, that's the Google Viper. So in the
Yeah,
Google
no, I
Viper,
do want you to do that because I want to see if that makes any difference in the
so so all the comments that I put in, I put
yeah,
the start views. So
yeah,
I should still update the end views.
yes,
Okay, okay. Because I don't want to do things that is not important. Because I'm just want to waste time. That's why I'm
right,
asking
yeah.
you if I could if I
So for
should
the
still
for the
update.
for the next couple weeks, if you can just send me a note saying, here's 5 videos, and each video has like 342 more. This video has 342 more views. This one has 2,117 more views than when I started. I'd like that because I want to see how. So what I would like is the campaign is done. It should have had 3,500 views. It had 1,000 views, or it had 4,500 views. It can be more because people can go and watch them too, right? It's not just the Viper.
So what if we what do you mean you what you I mean
I
I
want to
will
know
only
how many views, right?
we're added.
Yes.
Okay.
See,
You
so
just
like
want to
right,
know how many.
yeah, that's all I want to know. Because
Okay, okay.
see, in this case, there's 274 were added, right? So
Mm.
I go and I look, and there's 16.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
So that's not very good.
So in for the Google Viper, why did we not use the URL for the name
Because
of
when
the
you go to the
company?
Google Viper, it has it.
Google traffic.
I think. See, right there.
But it's a blogger, right?
Yeah. Wait, this is the video. This is where you put the video, right?
No, okay, okay, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why we don't bother. But so it's like two different sets of programmers. These guys did it the way I like, right? Like there's the URL, but the Video Viper guys didn't do it that way, so we don't know what it is.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'll let you play with that. Let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, sir.
Thanks, Suru.
See you,
Appreciate
Vijay.
you a lot.
Okay.
Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye bye.